Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Dave here with Go Gamers, and today we're going to be taking a look at this PlayStation 4 Pro that's having a Blu-ray drive issue. So let's go over to the upper cam and see what we got going on. All right, so as you can see, we have a PS4 Pro. I have it turned on right now with a Blu-ray drive issue. So I want to show you guys exactly what it's doing. When you try to put it in, it's taking it in just a little bit, like if something is blocking the way. Now, I'm not 100% sure what's going on until actually I get all the way in there. But typically when I see things like this, usually something is stuck inside of it. I see a lot of times where kids put pennies inside of it. That's the most common thing. I've seen people put just toys, all types of stuff inside that Blu-ray drive, and it catches up those gears. I've seen people spill honey inside of it, which slows those gears up. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it down to the motherboard and see exactly what's going on. Also want to let you guys know too that if it doesn't try to take in the disc, if your console doesn't try to take in the disc at all, obviously this tries to take in the disc. You can hear the gears running. It's sucking in the disc a little bit, but something's blocking away. If it doesn't take in the disc at all, but if you put the disc on it and it powers on the game console, that's typically going to be a F6202 fuse on the motherboard. I've uploaded videos repairing that in the past, but if you guys want to see how to fix that issue, go watch the F6202 video issue with that repair. So this is going to be a repair on the actual Blu-ray drive itself. So let's get it down all the way to the Blu-ray drive and see what we got going on. All right, so we have it all the way down to the Blu-ray drive. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take off these two screws that hold down the top chassis, and we're going to see what's going on. Also, I always recommend people to also look in here. Sometimes there might be a penny that comes in here, because you put a penny inside this Blu-ray drive, it can slide out one of these holes, it'll fall in here, and it'll prevent these from popping open. So let's see what's going on. So we have a Blu-ray drive. I don't immediately see any change, any pennies. So what we're going to do is we're going to first look at these rollers. Now, you guys see this? This roller popped out of place. Now it's fixed. That was literally all what was wrong with this game console. I always recommend to always make sure that this roller is on here as well. So you see I press down on it. It's supposed to slide up just like that. Sometimes this roller might lift off of this little hole, this clip, like how I just did it just there. So you just want to make sure it's fully secured down on there. And you always want to make sure both of these rollers are fully clicked down. So if you guys didn't see, that was clicked up like that. That's not how it's supposed to be. More than likely someone tried to shove something inside the game console or something and popped it off. So all I simply did was press down on it and click it back into place. So this is supposed to be into place. Both of these rollers are supposed to be like this. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to do this. We're going to press down right here on both of these two. So I'm going to press down right here and press down on here to make sure it can fully go in. This is the hand test to make sure it can fully move. So as you can see, it is moving. Now what I'm also going to do is just to double check, because I don't like to put things back together and it still be broke. I would rather just make sure it's 100% before I even put this thing back together. So as you can see, there's absolutely nothing in here. I just kind of took that off just to make sure nothing didn't fall in here, or make sure I wasn't missing anything. This ribbon is supposed to be right over here. This is supposed to be fully secured down right here. As you can see, that spins 100% fine. So the drive looks 100% good now. All the gears over here are aligned. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put this back together, and yeah, this was a simple, quick, and easy fix. So let's get this console back together and see what we can get. All right, so we have the game console fully put back together. So I have their copy of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. We're gonna put it inside the console and see if we can get it to work. So let's go over to the upper cam, see what we can get. And it takes the game in beautiful. As you can see, last time, it wouldn't even take the game in at all. Now it just grabs it and takes it straight in. So let's let the game load up and make sure it's going to read the game just fine when it comes up on the screen. Loading into the game just fine. I'm just going to let it get to the main menu just to make sure everything is good on it. All right, perfect. So everything seems to be working just fine on this game console. So just to recap, all we had to do, literally fix that one gear inside of this Blu-ray drive, and we got it all the way back to working. If this video did help you guys out, or if you have any additional questions on your Blu-ray drive issues, just make sure you're going ahead and leave your comment down below. Also, if you are seeking repair, you can also ship your repairs into us if you don't feel comfortable with working on your own game console. Just make sure you reach out to us on our website at gogamers.com, and we'll make sure we'll organize your repair. But besides that, that should be it for today's video, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. See ya.